and your mother is 1,000,000% correct. All moms are correct. Why? I can't say. I don't know. That's not tricky. Like it's how you ask the question. You say all parents. Now, if one parent is incorrect, that messes up our whole theory. So I can't answer that. You know, but parents love the best that they can. Some have the means to really love and really show it, and some, you know, are working day to day, and you know they have to, you know, take care of certain things before they can show love. Like my father was a worker. Rarely said I love you, but I know he loved me because it's a man's job to protect, provide, and love for your family. Any order you like. And his order first was provide. Let me work. Boom, 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 boom. 6 to 3. Come home, take a nap. 3 to 9, drive truck. Come home. You know, and if I saw him and he said he loved me, cool. If not, I knew he loved me. But, so to answer your question, are all parents correct? I don't know, but I'm going to go on the basis that they are. Because, you know, when I talk to children, like from being born to 18, that's your source of information. That's your source of power, the parent. So, gotta listen to them. It's just everything they said came to life. And then when the people that you believe in you, you have to believe. Believe and believe equals believe. Believe and non-believe could either be believe or non-believe. Depends on how mental strong you are. But everybody in my family believes. At 4 years old, I used to tell my grandmother, when I get rich, I'm going to buy you a house. You know what she said? I want that house across the street, baby. That's all she would say. Not, whatever. Not, how you going to be rich and you're supposed to make an A in school and you got a C in that class? Get out. Like she was, I know. You know, Grandma, when I get rich, I'm going to buy you a car. I want a Cadillac, baby. And it all happened. As soon as I got that first check, we knocked on the lady's door across the street. How much? What do you mean, how much? My grandmother wants to buy it. Aren't you Shaquille? Yes, ma'am. I remember you as a little boy. Yeah, I understand that, but how much for this house? I wasn't really going to sell, but I will sell. How much? You gave me $100,000 more than what I asked for. I know. I love you. Thank you for always looking out for me, and good luck. My grandmother, we moved from 100 Oak Street to 93 Oak Street, and it all came true. All of them. Even the tough discipline. And my father passed away a long time ago, but when I'm riding around in my cars, I just look up and say, thank you, appreciate you. Because he forced me to learn how to become a leader. I was a high-level juvenile delinquent. I was a follower because I wanted to hang around the small kids and be cool and be accepted. So if they said, let's go steal a car, I'm like, all right, cool, let's go steal a car. They said, let's go fight them kids around the corner, I'm like, yeah, let's go do it. And then he said, I'm gonna train you to become a leader. And then once I started learning to become a leader, education would always pop up. What I mean by that, in the States growing up, no pass, no play. So one time in the championship game, I didn't pass. My team lost, and all my boys were mad at me. I let my boys down. We were like 15-0. We had one game left and against our rivals, and we were waiting for this game, but I didn't play. They blew us out. And we had to hear that the next day in school. So I had to, you know, concentrate on education and really, and then when I started getting my name in the paper and when I started dreaming about the monetary aspect of the game, it would all, I could feel it getting closer. In 1988, 89, when I sat down and was making my final plan, I was like, okay, I want to make $8 million for 10 years. Because that's how the money was then. And, you know, $8 million, you're an okay player, you're not great, but, you know, might not be great. Not gonna be here, probably be here, right? $8 million for 10 years. And then a guy named John Concack signs a contract, 15 for 3. My father comes in the house very upset. Come on. So we borrow some money. We go watch the game. I'm sitting way up top. John Concack's okay, but I'm just as good as him or even better. So now I'm thinking economics and everything. I'm like, if he's making 15 million, I can make 17. So now I started to get happy because now that $8 million I went back, double that, 16 for 10. And then I'm in college and the money game became crazy, and you know, one of my idols said I was the best player in the world, a guy by the name of Dick Vitale. So once you get the stamp from Dick, everybody knows. So I'm in college, and I could have came out my sophomore year, but had a great junior year, and everybody's like, Shaq's gonna be the #1 pick. And then I get an agent, and I can remember when I'm talking to my agent where you're talking about, you know, I remember I had a class dealing with negotiating. He said, how much you want? I said, I'm gonna start high. 60 million. I know I wasn't gonna get 60. I want 60 million. He said, okay. So we came in, and then the number I got was a fabulous number. I was like, wow, I'm here. But now that you're here, I got to go back to my training. Father teach me never to be satisfied. Then I go back to my other training. I grew up watching karate movies. So at some point, the student must kill the master to become the master. And there's a lot of big names out there, but guess what? I got a nice name too. And I want my name at the top. So it's just all about working hard and believing in your dreams and believing in yourself. But they believed in me when nobody else did. Even during the bad times when I was a terrible player, they would always smile and believe. So the fact that they believe gave me that gasoline, that fuel to never give up.